welcome to my kitchen. I'm looking at the groceries. I have a grocery haul for you guys today. This is my first one that I've ever done, so please bear with me, and we'll just see how it goes. So I did go to Costco, and I did go to Savmart. So we are gonna be set here for like 2 weeks, maybe. I like to cook some food right now and then some food midweek, and I do a lot of it. That way I have, you know, stuff that's good for a week and then stuff that's good for like midweek for another week, if that makes sense. So it's good for like almost 1.5 to 2 weeks. Anyways, that was terrible. I am going to be doing a meal prepping series this week, so I'll make sure that I get that explanation down a little better. So if we look, how do I want to do this? Alright, I think that I am just going to go ahead and step out of the video and explain to you guys what I got. Okay? So, let's do this here. So, the first thing that I got are these beautiful flowers from Costco. I do like to get flowers when I can because they just brighten up my house and make things a whole lot more cheery. I also got this Great Caesar dressing by Johnny's. This is not for me, this is for my husband. He is doing more of a low carb diet at the moment and he loves this. If you look behind that, you can see that I got some Premier Protein bananas and cream. They did have this at Costco. It's my first time trying it, but they had a little sample and it was really good. You can see it is 160 calories, and I like to have 2 snacks throughout the day, both of which around 150 calories. That way I can stay on my calories for the week. I got some Parmesan and some cheddar jack and some feta. We like our cheese. And I'm able to do it because I track it in my calories. I don't go crazy with my cheese, but I do like especially feta. It has such a salty, like pungent flavor, and it goes great in salads. So I do like to have that around. Next, we got some squash. I do like both the zucchini and the yellow squash. I cut it up and saute it, and then I can have it mixed with things throughout the week or on its own. And then below that, what is this? Some Rio King red grapes. So those will be good. I'm really trying to up my fruits, so those will be good for my fruits this week. I got 3 giant things of eggs. My husband and I eat a lot of eggs. Don't judge me. We just eat them. I freaking love eggs. I have at least 1 or 2 a day, and then he has quite a bit as well. I got a honeydew melon and some butter. So again, like I said, I like things in moderation. Most of this I'll freeze and then I'll just take out what I need as I need it. Moving over here, this is what I got from Savmart. I got some chicken thighs. Tonight I'm going to be making these with some sauteed peppers and onions, some carrots, and Jamaican jerk seasoning. I'm going to grill them. So you guys will see that in my food prepping series this week. I also have 2 big things of ground turkey. I'm going to be making some Italian turkey meatballs, and I'm going to also be making some, oh my gosh, buffalo meatloaf. This is going to be a recipe that I'm kind of making up, so we'll see how it goes. Again, like I said, I got carrots. That I'm going to do with the chicken thighs tonight. And then I got a second bag just to have on hand for snacking because it has good crunch. I got some strawberries. These again are going with the chicken thighs. I'm going to do sauteed peppers and onions. Maybe I'll add in some mushrooms. Mushrooms, we have all the time. We will just saute it up either with the zucchini or with the peppers or just on its own or in salads. We eat them all the time. If you guys haven't tried this, Gourmet Garden garlic stir-in paste. It's in the produce section, and I use it with everything. It's good to mix in with quinoa. It's good to mix in with salad dressings, with your veggies. I'm going to put it in the meatloaf. You guys will see I'll use this a lot. I got some whole carrots. That's going to go in the meatloaf as well. And I got some celery, you know, because when you have buffalo wings, you have carrots and celery, so it's kind of like a play on that. So we'll see how that turns out. I did get some baby romaine mixed greens here. I have some shredded chicken breast in there, and this will be good to have with the feta cheese and like maybe some pecans and some cranberries and a balsamic vinaigrette. So that's what I'm going to be doing with that. I also got kale. I will be chopping this up. I love kale salads, and I've recently just been turned on to them. So you drizzle your kale with olive oil, and then you kind of like squish it in and massage it, and it really breaks it down to where it's not mushy, because I hate mushy lettuce, but it's just really edible and soft and tender. I did get some cauliflower florets. These I'm going to be just sauteing probably in a little bit of butter and garlic salt, and they should be good to go. Maybe some onion, we'll see. I did get a bunch of onions. We have a magic bullet, and these are our little blades for them, so we just keep them right here next to the magic bullet. So I have some onions. I use onions all the time, so we can never really have enough. I picked up these Mary Gone crackers. I got the super seed basil and garlic and the herb crackers. They are gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO. And I mean, none of those things really matter to me, but they might to you. And I just think they're so good and so crunchy that, let's see here, nutrition. All right, so the nutrition here, you can see it's 150 calories for 12 crackers, and that is not bad. These are so dense and chewy that it takes you a while to eat them, so it feels like you've had a really good snack. They're good for you. The grains are good for your body. It'll take them longer to break it down, so hopefully the goal is that you'll feel fuller for longer. Moving over here, this is the last bit that I have for you guys. I got this little container here. This is going to be for my Crystal Light. So I like to keep Crystal Light on hand just to give me a break from water. I love water, but sometimes if I'm craving something sweet or I want something you know, more fruity, not that this is real fruit, but you know what I mean, then I go to Crystal Light here. So I got the strawberry watermelon, and I also got the fruit punch. This is my husband and my favorite. I also got the little singles in fruit punch, and then we got some cherry pomegranate. I haven't tried this one, so we'll see how it goes. My mother-in-law likes to mix her Crystal Light with some Sprite Zero, like half Crystal Light with water and half Sprite Zero. It is so good and refreshing. If you guys like fizzy drinks and you want something that's just good and refreshing, I recommend it. You should give it a try. Then, like I said before, we are having buffalo meatloaf, and so that's what this is for. We just like Crystal hot sauce, and then I figured I could grill up some pineapple slices. It's in natural juice, so it's not that bad for you. It's not great. It's still not just pineapple, you know, but it's not terrible. So I figured I could grill those up with our chicken thighs and have those as well. So let's see here. All right, sorry, I'm just still learning how to make my transitions and all that. So this is gonna conclude my grocery haul. Let me know what you thought. If you're like, dude, you're kind of stuck at this, give me some time. I'm learning how to do all of this. This is, you know, still fairly new for me. So thanks a bunch for watching, and I will see you guys later this week when I do my food prep. Okay, bye.